Hi everyone, welcome back. It's another Friday and I'm here doing another video for you. And this week I am answering the questions that you guys sent me. So thank you so much for your submissions and let's get right to it. Do you like to dance? Well, I do in my mind, but I'm not really a dancer. So yeah. What was the last film you saw in theaters? Well, I saw The Hobbit twice in theaters. This is the last film that I saw. 2 times in a row, The Hobbit. Loved it, loved the series. So sad that it's over, but you never know, something else might come up. Would you ever consider living abroad? I would. I would live abroad if I could. I can't right now. Got a lot going on here in the States, but if the opportunity presents itself, you best believe I'm taking it. Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? I don't know, so I guess we'll try. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve in all the land is when people get in line at a grocery store with a shopping cart already full of stuff and then have somebody go and continue shopping while they're in the line. It bothers me to the utmost. When I see it, when I'm in line and somebody does that, I have to get out of line because I have the urge to just take their cart and be like, no, and then, throw their stuff or whatever. It gets really bad. So, yeah, I don't like it. If you do that, please stop. It's inconsiderate. So, yeah. What historical period would you like to live in if you could go back in time? If I could go back in time, I would go back to the late 60s, early 70s and live then, because any other period wasn't really the best for people like myself. But I love that, free love period, hippie nation, woo, free spirits. That's that time, music and love. Yeah, I thought it was great. I don't know. I would go back then. Not the drugs part, but I would go back and, just hang out, listening to music on the streets and stuff. Whatever. What is a hobby of yours that most people don't know about? Well, I like arts and crafts. I don't do them much, but I once made jersey pillows for a friend, and I thought they were really cool. I wish I still had a picture of them, but I don't. They look like Steelers jerseys, and yeah, I sold them because I was bored one day and it was finals week. Who is your biggest inspiration? That's a good question. I think that my biggest inspiration is my dad. I would say a more historical, famous person, but I really can't because I watch my dad get up every day and work his hardest for the people that he loves. And I think that there is nothing more inspirational than watching somebody really give their all for those that they love. Have you ever been in love, and what does it feel like? I would have to say no. I have not been in love. I thought I was in love a few times, but no, I haven't been in love. I've been in situations. I've kind of been in lust, I'll say, but actually being in love with someone, no, not yet. It hasn't happened. I'll just stop right there. Do you believe in soulmates, or that there is one person for you, or do you think you can just be with anyone? Well, that's kind of an interesting question. There's many parts to it. Do I believe that there is somebody for you? I do. I don't know if you call it like a soulmate or the one or whatever, but I do believe that all people that are to be in our lives are already mapped out, like the paths that we'll take, the people that we'll meet. I do believe that those relationships are significant, and I believe that, in God's will for our lives is also the people that He has for us to be with, spouses, all of that. And if we give ourselves over to His will, then we will be with the person that we're supposed to be with, whether it be one person, two people, whatever, but as long as we're following the will of God. Because I do know sometimes people pass away, and then there may be somebody else for you to spend the rest of your life with. But I believe that those people are there for a reason, and they are very significant. The next question is, what is your perfect Valentine's Day date? Well, I'm very adventurous, so it would have to be something not typical, like not just going to the movies or going to dinner. Something that would stand out in my mind. And it doesn't even have to be anything that costs money, but just something that's like, you put thought into that. I like it. That's it. What was the hardest lesson you had to learn in life? The hardest lesson that I had to learn was just listen to God. Like, that was the hardest lesson that I had to learn, because I had a period in my life where I was just like, I hear you, God. I know what you're saying to me, but yeah, I'm still going to do this over here because, I can, right? No. Like, that period of my life led me into such depression and different things that if I could go back and talk to myself and be like, hey, don't do that, I would. So that was a really hard lesson for me to learn. What type of music do you like most and dislike most? I would say I like all kind of music. Like, I don't know. You'll hear me listening to Stevie Wonder at one point. You'll have me listen to Tracy Chapman. Then I'll go and listen to NSYNC. Then listen to the Foo Fighters or Linkin Park or, I don't know, Dolly Parton, Elvis. I like it all. There's not anything that I just am like, no. Do you sing in the shower? Do I sing in the shower? Sometimes, but I'm more of a talk to yourself in the shower person, because that's my time of get yourself together. If you were to own your own country, who would you have write the national anthem? I would write the lyrics myself to the national anthem, but I would have Kanye West do the music for me, because I think he is brilliant when it comes to his production of songs. So, yeah. Lyrics by Ariel, music by Kanye West. Who is on your iTunes, or what do you listen to at the gym? I listen to Spotify when I'm at the gym, so that's just a simple answer for that, Spotify radio. But on my iTunes, I have a lot of different things. Mostly right now that I'm listening to, though, is Jackie Hill, Natalie Lauren, still Christian Gray and Ace. Next question is, what are your other gifts or talents? I don't know. I have to think about it. I kind of just do things. So I never really think about what's my actual gifts or talents. Because I don't know, I just like doing stuff. And what do you want people to take away from your music? I want people to take away love and feeling loved and knowing that God is love and everything about love. That's what I want people to take away from my music. Period. And last question is, when will you put out more music? I would like to say that I will have some more stuff out for you guys this year. I'm always writing, always have stuff, but just when it will get out there to you, I don't know. For example, this right here, I actually just found. This was the first song that I ever wrote. I wrote it in 2005, so 10 years ago, I wrote this song. And yeah, I didn't write anything else. Well, I wrote, but I didn't produce anything else until this year. So I'm praying that it's not another 10-year stretch before you get anything else. But yeah, I don't know. It could be a little while. So I'm praying that it's this year, but if it's not, please forgive me. You will have other stuff coming though. I won't just leave you all in the dust. So with that, that is all the questions that I have. I thank you all again for sending me questions, and I want to give a big happy birthday shout out to my mom. It's her birthday today, so please send her some love, and I will talk to you all later. Bye. Alright everyone, you know what you should do? Like, subscribe, and share this video. Also check out my website, arielchanel.com, and check out the team at thelink-media.com. You could also check out their YouTube page right over there, or if you haven't downloaded my music, you can do that over there too. Also check out my old videos, and I will see you all next week.